This entire field school has really opened my eyes to the field. It has provided a hands-on experience that I have only been able to see on TV or online or hear stories from, and has really illuminated the fact that this is a rewarding yet detailed process that unearth the stories that haven't been told out here in the Santee Delta.
Typically, our day starts about around 7 o'clock. If we are going to Atchison's Creek, we will be arriving around the docks at around 8, so we can boat up to the dig site.
Monday through Thursday, we drive out to whatever site we're going to be working on or excavating or setting up. We went various places to learn about the historical context of the area that we're currently staying in and researching.
We kind of just get to work as soon as we can, be it maybe we're shovel testing, just generally working on our little excavation units. Eventually we're going to do GPR. After that we try to make sure the site's nice and clean. Boy Scout rules, nicer than when you got there.
We probably leave the dig site around 2, 3 o'clock, head back for a nice little rest before going and eating dinner and then processing artifacts.
Our weekends, we have sort of free reign to do whatever we want to do. We've been to Georgetown, we've been to Charleston, to Patriots Point out there to see the ships, and Fort Sumter.
Getting acclimated to the environment has kind of been a little bit difficult. Battling the elements, whether it be the stinky mud in the swamp or the rain that kind of has ruined our plans a couple times, or the mosquitoes, things like that.
It's like hot and there's a lot of bugs.
There's so many mosquitoes.
But it's not that bad. But the actual shovel testing is a bit much because we are digging in pluff mud, which is easily the worst smell I've ever smelled in my entire life. But it's important work and it needs to be done, so you suck it up.
This is just such a formative experience, and getting to see things that nobody else has seen before is just really, really cool. And also knowing that we're all helping make a pretty significant impact on how people in the future are going to view the people that might have lived on these lands.
I really liked learning about the contributions of the enslaved people. We got to learn more about the machinations for rice culture, how they did it and how it was set up was actually something borrowed out of West Africa. You always hear about slave labor as a form of labor, but you never really hear about the ingenuity that was coming out of the enslaved populations and their cultural legacies.
I didn't really there were expectations, obviously, you expect to go into the field and, learn all the steps and everything, but it's different when you get here. You're not quite sure what to expect when you get out there every day.
All the stuff we're finding, I've always been a bit of a pack rat and I love going and finding things. So us digging things up in the units is really exciting.
How much work goes into the behind the scenes and how big of a crew it really is? When you picture archaeology, it's just not just one person digging. There's a whole research team, dig team. There's a lot of people behind the scenes.
I think it's a very rewarding program and it's very exciting. It gives you an opportunity to get out and do something that you normally wouldn't, and it's a really fun way to be interactive with history. It's a way to step outside of the classroom and learn new skills that are marketable.
Just have fun and be open to getting out of your comfort zone. It's going to be a lot of new experiences and a lot of really, really busy days back to back, so you just got to prepare yourself.
It may seem kind of daunting to be away from home for a month, but it's very rewarding, it's very fun. It's definitely an experience you won't forget about.
I would say do it, even if it doesn't necessarily align with your major, or if you've never been an outdoorsy person or anything like that. I say do it anyway. It's a really good experience, you learn a lot, and you're helping this team do research.
Hi, my name is Dr. Altizer, and I am conducting research in the Santee Delta, and I need your help. If you are interested in archaeology, if you want to go dig in the dirt, if you want to process artifacts and see what we're pulling out of the field, I could sure use you. We're running field school in 2025 in the month of May, so it's a Maymester, 5 weeks long, 23 working days, and you'll come out with 6 credit hours of anthropology credit at an upper level. It's essentially half of the minor. So if you're interested, contact me, kendi.altizer at ung.edu, or you can drop by my office anytime. I'm in Barnes Hall 327 on Dahlonega campus. So come see me, let's talk. We sure could use your help. Thanks.